guys! So the summer is almost here in the United States anyway. I don't know about what's going on where you're from, but here in Florida it is pretty much the summer. It's definitely warm enough to be the summer. On most days we're getting our afternoon thunderstorms again, and it feels like the right time to make up a summer tag. So the tag I made up is called the Summer is No Bummer tag, and it has a lot of really fun questions, and I am going to do it for you today. If you guys really like this tag, feel free to do it yourself. I will have a bunch of people tagged below. If you guys do the tag, make sure that you tag people to do it and pass it along and let everybody know how awesome it is. Okay, so let's go. The first question is, do you have any trips planned for the summer? And my answer is no, I do not. My husband and I are actually in the process of selling this house and buying a new house, which is going to take up a lot of our summer as far as moving goes and getting the house ready and moving everything in and decorating, doing all that stuff. So we do not have anything planned for this summer at all. Aside from going down to the lake with the jet skis, that's pretty much what our summer is going to consist of. Okay, the next question is beach, lake, or pool. So you kind of have to pick between the three. My favorite out of the three is definitely the lake. As I just mentioned, my husband and I have jet skis, so we definitely go out on the lake and have some fun on those throughout the summer months. I definitely used to be a pool girl, loved laying at the pool all day long. I could just lay there and bake in the sun, but more recently, as I've gotten older, I have a really hard time just like sitting still. Like I just can't do it. And then the beach, I don't mind the beach. My dog loves going to the beach, but I don't like getting all sandy and dirty. I sound really, really prissy when I say that, but I'm not. I swear I'm not. The next question is, do you relax or do you play when you're outside in the summer? I think that kind of answers that question. My last answer answers this one. And I definitely cannot relax when I'm outside in the summer unless I'm like napping in the sun, and even then that's really difficult for me to do. I have a really hard time sitting still, so we love to be active when we're outside, whether it's on the jet skis or swimming in the pool or playing with the dog on the beach or surfing or things like that. That's what we like to do when we're outside in the summer. I can't just sit still. I have a really hard time just sitting still. The next question is, do you tan or do you burn? A lot of people have lighter skin tones and they have a harder time getting tan when they're outside in the sun. My husband is definitely one of those people. For me, I definitely tan a little bit easier than I would burn. Sometimes, like right now, I haven't been in the sun in a while, so if I was to go out right now, I would probably burn and then it would maybe turn into a tan, or it'd be like a tan burn where you wouldn't see that I was burned, but I'd feel like I was, and then it would turn into a tan. Does that make sense? I hope so. The next question is, what is your favorite summer snack or drink? More recently, my husband and I discovered boba tea or bubble tea. I guess it's called two different things. The flavor that I get is lemon, and basically what it is, for you guys that don't know, is it's like a slushy lemonade, essentially. Well, the one I get is. And then they put little bubbles, like, I don't even know how to describe these. They're like, I don't know, little bubbles of mango flavor that like burst when you put them in your mouth. Oh my God, I don't know how to describe this without sounding dirty. Anyway, it's really, really good, really, really refreshing. When I'm drinking it, all I want to do is go sit outside and hang out with the dog or something, because it's just so summery. It's like a summer explosion in your mouth. Okay, the next grouping of questions is things you have to show. So you have to like show and tell. The first thing is, show us your #1 beach bag essential. Now, when you think of beach bag essentials, you probably think towels, sunglasses, water. The main thing I think of is sunblock. I cannot get by without sunblock when I'm outside. The one I have on hand is from Hawaiian Tropic, and this is the tanning cream lotion. I had been using this last summer. The one thing I don't necessarily love about this is that when you go to squirt it out of here, this little squirter guy, way too much comes out. Like, more than enough for you and your friend. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This isn't necessarily a full sunscreen, it's only SPF 10, but it's definitely something. And I'll put it on my arms and my legs in the areas that get a lot more sun. They're kind of used to it. They don't burn as easily. And it definitely helps with not getting burnt. I won't get the burn tan. I'll just get the straight up tan. I do have stronger stuff than just this, so don't think this is the only stuff I use. This is just my example for you. The next one is, show us your top 3, if any, makeup items before hanging out in the sun. And the first one is a BB cream. This is my Too Faced BB cream. And the reason why I'm choosing a BB cream is probably pretty obvious. 1, it obviously color corrects your skin, and 2, it has SPF in it. Most tinted moisturizers and things do, and foundations and things, but this is very light on your skin. It won't clog your pores up like if you put a heavy foundation on. So that's why I'm choosing this for sure. By the way, this is in Cream Glow, and this is my favorite BB cream. I know it's not like a real BB cream, but this is my favorite. The next thing I have is a waterproof mascara, and this is my Maybelline Lash Discovery Waterproof Edition. Obviously, I just said that. And I have talked about this many a time before. For obvious reasons, this is gonna be a favorite beach, lake, pool essential because it's waterproof. But the reason why I love this mascara so much is because it has this itty bitty teeny tiny wand. You guys can see how tiny that is right here. And it is so absolutely perfect for, one, getting your bottom lashes, but I use it on my top lashes as well. I feel like it's very precise, it coats your lashes nicely, it adds length, and it's just a very natural look. I love this. And then the last thing I have is a Maybelline Baby Lips, and this also has SPF 20 in it. A lot of people don't think about your lips when you're hanging out in the sun. They can easily get sunburned, and that is not a fun thing to go through. It hurts a lot. So this is a good thing to have on hand even when you're just, you know, walking around a theme park for the day or just outside at a playground or whatever you're doing. Definitely something like this for your lips. Really great. Okay, the next one is show us your favorite summer nail polish, and I think this is pretty simple, and I think a lot of people are gonna say the same thing. It is neons. Who doesn't love neon nail polish in the summertime? It's just something about neon that makes your skin tone look amazing. If you just have a little bit of color to your skin, it makes it look like you have a whole lot of color to your skin, and it is perfect. The first one I have here is called Sunny Days, and this is from a company called Polish Me To Go. I've talked about them before. I will have a link below to the website if you guys are interested. She actually just restocked her whole website so that she might even have this available. I don't think she did for a little while. But this is a super bright highlighter, neon yellow, and it glows in the dark, which is something that's amazing about all of their nail polishes at Polish Me To Go. They all glow in the dark, and I'm not talking like a little baby bit of glow in the dark. I'm talking like, holy moly, your fingernails are glowing. So not only would this be amazing outside in the summer, but it'd be amazing in the dark at the club. The next two I have are from China Glaze, and they're actually what I have on my nails right now. This one is called Pool Party. It's a bright neon pink, and this one is called Flip Flop Fantasy. You guys have all probably seen it and heard of it. It's also a pinkish, but it's a lot brighter, and it has a little bit more of an orangey kind of coral tone to it. Okay, the next one is what is your favorite summer scent slash perfume kind of body spray deal? And mine is, it's the Snooki smell. I don't even know if this has a name other than Snooki. I don't think it does. It's just, it's perfect for the summer. I can't even deny my girl. My girl Snooki, I can't deny her. It smells like watermelon and berries and summertime at the Jersey Shore. I don't want to say bad things. The thing that I really like about it is it's very light. It's not a heavy smell. So it's not like it's something that you're gonna wear out when it's really humid out and it's just gonna be like, ooh, that girl stinks. No, it's gonna be very nice and refreshing. So I really like this for the summer, and I've used quite a bit of it. And that says a lot because I have a lot of perfume over there. The next one is show us your most used summer accessory. And that one's really easy. I feel like a lot of people are gonna say the same thing. Mine is sunglasses. And these are from Betsy Johnson. These are, I got them off of Hotlook. They are really cool cat eye sunglasses. They're very like slight cat eye. And they have this really cute little like pink heart on the arm here. I love these sunglasses. If they make these in any other like tones, I want them all because I love the way they fit my face. I feel like they're nice and big, and I love the cat eye look. They're just perfect. Next one is show us your favorite summer candle slash home scent. Originally I thought Island Margarita, because who doesn't love Island Margarita? If you've never smelled it before, it's just amazing. But this year I discovered a new one. I don't know if it's new to Bath & Body Works, but it's new to me. And this one is called Tropical Spice. If you guys have not smelled this yet, I suggest you run to your nearest Bath & Body Works and give it a whiff. I'll describe it to you though. It is an exotic blend of cinnamon bark, spiced rum, and Tahitian vanilla. The spiciness is so intense, but it's like spicy and then the sweetness, it's just perfect. I love this smell so much. And the last question is, what is your favorite thing about the summer and the summertime? For me, being in Florida, it gets so hot here. It's like 95 degrees, 95% humidity. Those days are like dragging, they drain you, they just suck the life out of you. So my favorite thing about the summertime are the afternoon thunderstorms. There's nothing better than sitting on your couch, hearing the thunder, hearing the rain on the window, and then stepping outside and feeling like a cool breeze. Like it's just like the rain just washes away like the heat and nastiness of the day. It's just perfect. If you guys live in Florida or have been to Florida, you'll know what I'm talking about. We've started now with the afternoon thunderstorms, so like we know the summer's kind of here already, and it's just my favorite part. All right guys, so that is it for the Summer is No Bummer tag. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought really long and hard about these questions to make them fun and interesting and kind of something I hadn't really seen before. So if you guys did like it, make sure to do the tag all your friends and tell them to do it too. Thanks for watching guys. Bye. I'll describe it to you though. It is an exotic blend of cinnamon bark, spiced rum, and Tahitian vanilla. I wasn't 100% into it, and let me explain why. It actually took Makeup by Tiffany D to kind of enlighten me as to what the problem was. I felt as though I'd do my nails, right? I put my top coat on, I'd go about my business for like an hour or two, and then I'd look at my nails and realize that there was already like wear at the tip of my nail, and I was like, damn, my polish is already wearing off. Like I literally just painted them. Like that's unheard of.